There we go. Hello again everyone and welcome to some last Epoch. First stream of the completed, fully released 1.0 version. Can you tell that I'm excited? I'm so excited about this. Come on, download faster. There we go. Wait. Why am I getting to cancel that and... Wait. Oh, playful online. For a second I thought it said playful game. And yes, the game has an offline mode. Something that's apparently a rarity, when it should be standard. Hey, developers, take notes. Full offline. More games need this. Give it to us. That said, I will be playing this on online, assuming the server's hold. If not, I am more than fine with letting the developers work out the kinks and nags of the servers and me just enjoying some offline experience. Well, I say offline, I'll still be online with all of you. I'll just be playing the game offline. You know how it is. Did you not understand the message? Okay, apparently only one of the boxes that appeared works. Interesting. Well, while that's going on, let's just go over to the game time. There we go, perfect. Version 1.0. Create a cycle character or view legacy. Your characters from beta have migrated to legacy. You can still access them at any time, that's good. At the start of each cycle, your characters will be migrated to the realm. Okay, I would like a cycle character, let's see what this is all about. Now, is this the game actually loading? Is it bugged? Or is my setup causing this issue? Oh, I heard something. Maybe? I recognize the screen. This is where the character should be. We might actually be having some issues here. Okay. In that case, we'll be giving it a little bit more time. Actually, no, we'll try and do this. Wait. Okay. Hold on, I think I have an idea. It will be a bit scuffed. I mean, it's already scuffed because it didn't work the first time, but let's see. And now, if we use this, That should be connecting to that thing. Okay, there we go. This was the screen we were supposed to see. Create new online character. Cycles offer a fresh start in a new environment. Leaderboards are reset. Legacy. Legacy characters maintain access to all your previous characters and their stashes. No leaderboards. Fair. Cycle characters are moved to the Legacy realm when the cycle ends. Cycles typically last 3 to 4 months. Okay. I can already see a little bit of graphical improvement. I'm just gonna put it out there. The animation is a bit new. Okay. One thing that I want them to add a little bit in the future, this is my suggestion. If by some miracle the devs ever see this, my suggestion, when you click on one of the elite specializations, professions, whatever you want to call them, I want the character to do 1 or maybe 2 animations from that specific class. That would help the class identity and what to expect from the class so much. Like, it's nice to see them over here and get all of the information. Wait, was Shilto always in the Forge Guard? Hold on. Oh, it's Shield Bash, the one I'm thinking of. Okay. Fair enough. Healing Hands finally has a skill tree. We have the Falconeer at last with the pigeon. I'm just gonna call it pigeon. Zeichu, hello there. Welcome. I wonder if they changed stuff for the mage. The lighting is different, that's for sure. Which I can definitely appreciate. The lighting also seems a bit cleaner. Are the servers alive? Currently they appear so. I'm gonna have to actually get into the game. I just got in. I did have a bit of a hiccup and it required a restart of the game. But I'm willing to bet that's more so on my setup of technically streaming from the laptop to the computer and from the letting the computer handle the model and the actual streaming over to you guys. I'm willing to bet that's the reason why I had to restart. So I think it works. We'll have to get in and actually see. Now the class that I want to play, obviously we're gonna go for Necromancer. I'll probably make all of the classes at some point, but the one I want right now, Necromancer. As for the name, we'll just go with a very classic one. Oh, I forgot that this is online, so the character name is actually used. Unlimited Blade Works is not taken, are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna leave that for someone who's better at the game than me. Okay, so Umbra is not. We're gonna go for Spellblade as you're super curious how they made it interesting. I remember playing Spellblade, it had a lot of cool stuff. Very good sustain, if I remember. And I might be wrong, but I think they were also the only mage-specific class that specialized in Fire Aura as a build. So yeah, pretty cool stuff going on with the Spellblade. Urgia, which is basically pestilence, plague, but in Romanian. We'll go with that. I'm not gonna go with the challenges yet. And we'll go with, should we go with hardcore? You know what? Let's try and see if I can survive hardcore. Let's make a hardcore character and see how far we can go until I drop dead because of some dumb thing I do. Okay, first cutscene.
In the beginning, there was darkness.
Ooh.
Only the terror, myself, and the void. I was content with nothing. She dreamt of light, of life, of humanity. We disagreed, and yet,
Oh yeah, spoilers, sorry. I probably should have mentioned that.
Majasa of the desert, Largon of the sea, Rye of the endless skies, and Hierot of the frozen tundra. But fate stole Ekera away. Without her, there was conflict, then wars. In the end, it was Rye who sought to outshine the sun.
When the map burning, that's a nice effect.
Flame. Caught within Rye's gaze were the keepers, an order sworn to protect Ekera's memory and the power it still holds. They were joined by someone unexpected, a traveler, willing to walk into the flames of war. But why? Was it honor they sought? Power? Redemption? Or was this fate? Perhaps. But no story is quite that simple.
Okay, so it's a more neutral cutscene compared to what we got before. Oh. Well, I guess we got the answer. Online play unavailable. Check the news about multiplayer updates or outages. Okay. To be fair, I kind of expected this. Okay. Considering the current situation, we will be going with the offline mode. Because this game has it, unlike so many others. Again, game this, please, for the love of God. Make more games with offline mode, I beg of you. Full offline. Full offline. It's completely offline. You do not need internet for it. Not just the characters. I could unplug my internet right now and the game would work. At least that's what was advertised. And I believe that that's how it should work. Yeah, see? If you like to access online characters, chat, or other online features, you will need to relaunch the game and select. Yeah, at last. Oh, hey, I actually have my characters from... Excuse me, why do you look so pompous? Oh my god, this looks nice. Oh, this is a bit changed. Okay, okay. We have no cycle characters, obviously. It might matter. Here's the thing. From what I know, they don't want to add expansions. What they might want to add are particular updates that actually change how the base game works. They might do that. So my guess is there will be cycles that are purely online, and there will be cycles that are added to the offline as well. That's my understanding of how they could do it, and why this is also an option here. Well, currently, yeah, it doesn't matter, but it's an option. And I'm curious to see how this will work. Oh yeah, because I just made the character, lol. We're going with hardcore and create.
In the beginning, there was darkness. Only the terror.
We're gonna skip that because we already saw it. That's a good question. I think we will have the stash from the non-cycle, but the one that was already offline, so to say. Okay, excuse me. I'm just gonna... There we go. Okay, this looks nice. How are the settings? Okay. Okay, the settings are fine. No loot filter yet. Yes, I know about health potions, thank you. We're link specific, but that's how... yeah, we will see in a bit. That's a new marker. I don't really recognize that marker. That's new. I'm guessing that's part of the graphical update. Ooh, it updated. Enjoy. Also, do let me know if the servers come back online. In the hands of a fallen messenger, you find a letter from the Keeper's Council. It is addressed to you.
Traveler, our Herodorian allies informed us that you will attend the peace talks. Raya's war has reached our lands, and we are in need of aid.
You go full offline. Okay, fair enough.
As keepers, we avoid conflict. We're dedicated to the goddess Etera's memory. That is, until Raya forced our hand. He wishes to destroy us and steal Etera's legacy. We can't let that happen. We need Herot's help. Your help.
Okay. One of the things that I noticed immediately, and I don't know how many people notice, the slight animation of when the icon changed to the speech bubble that, well, speech rectangle rather, that's currently on, that was neat. It was a very short, but nice touch. And I'm hoping I see more of those as we go. Okay, the Armor Phoenix lives up to the name still. The enemies still hit hard early on, which is good. I don't want the game to be too easy. Oh, these are new models. Well, models. These are new icons for the items. Control, compare items. Minus spell cost, plus spell damage. Yeah, for now I'll take that. And skeletons. There we go. Okay, boys. Come on, gang. There we go, now we're cooking. And we're not even the ones using fire. Now, quick note. You wanna know what's the first thing that I was reminded of when we meet the bear in this cave? The Highland Bear of Rage? I was reminded of Skyrim with that one bear that you're supposed to sneak by, pass by. And it's actually possible to sneak past it. Or you can attack it, and it drops some stuff. This one has more armor. Heretic Garb. Why would I waste free XP? Look, you say that, but if you mod Skyrim enough, it becomes Dark Souls and that bear becomes a Black Knight. And the tip actually makes sense at that point. Or at least difficulty-wise, it's still a bear, but it hits as if it was a Dark Souls Black Knight. And you don't want to fight those at level 1. You can, but you really, really don't. And honestly, bears are scary. Like, out of all of the animals on the earth, I would say bears are the closest to being both common and monster-worthy. If you get what I mean. They are powerful, they are fast, they are terrifying if they come at you running. I should know, I've seen one in real life. You don't want that. I'll have a sword sneak accent in the first dungeon. Yes, you can. Will you? Probably not. The bodies are burned beyond recognition. They were fleeing. And here, right here is a detail that I really like. The plants are actually fighting the invaders. Oh, a dagger. Yes, but is it fun? You have to ask yourself this question. Is it fun? For me at least, I had more fun doing it the normal way. And I know that's just me. I'm perfectly aware. But you do what's fun. That's what games are for.
When you arrived, was there a family?
Yes, they are gone now.
It was my mistake. They were cornered, and there were so many. I can handle Osprix. I told them to stay back, to let me handle it. And they left.
It's war. You cannot save everyone.
What good are we if we can't?
That's also a good point he makes. As a leader, your first bloody job is to ensure your people survive. That's the bare minimum as a leader of people. Ensure their survival. So I can really understand that. What good are we if we can't?
I just met you, and it's been a long road.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about bears, weren't we? Pun unintended, I promise.
Are you also here for the peace talks?
That's right.
So am I. Name's Grail. Since we're both headed the same direction, why don't we go together?
I don't need more help. I already have like 3 skeletons with me. I'm already a full party, you see.
Who says I'd be helping you? Besides, it would be awkward ignoring each other.
Okay, fair enough.
Let me watch you fight.
Yeah, we did get a point. I'm just gonna make sure to read all of these in case something changed. And to inform people, of course. Gaining passive node points. Gain passive points by leveling up and completing quests. Advancing your passive trees will unlock new skills and passives. Mastery classes. Initially, you can only place skills in your base class tree. You will have the opportunity to choose a mastery class during your adventure. So just basically do the story, you'll eventually get there. Once you choose a mastery class, you will gain access to the left section of each mastery and the right section of your chosen mastery. You can only select one mastery per character. So pretty much you will gain the bonuses here, passive bonuses, the skill that's here, and for each of these you will get access to what's on the right side beyond the chain. If you don't select the mastery class, you will still have what's to the left of the chain as options. Okay. Going to the shop for beer. Safe travels. And may your beer be tasty. And cheap. Preferably cheap. Not as in cheaply made, as in you don't have to pay a lot for it. I feel like currently, at least for leveling up, I'm gonna want damage and minion damage. I can always respect later. Now here's another thing that I just remembered. There are caches in this game, but they might have changed their location for the full release. They might also have changed the items in said caches for the full release. So I'll probably be doing a little bit more exploring than what I'd usually do the first time around. Or rather, on a new character, I should say. Another dagger. Also, I'm curious on when we get the item factions. Until then, we get this very important little doohickey. View augment trees. Click on a skill. Click on an action bar slot to access the skill. Specializing skills. You can specialize in up to 5 skills. Are the thresholds the same? They do appear to be. Specializing in a skill will allow you to gain skill points for that skill by earning experience, which you can use to empower and augment it. This is a curse. This is a curse. That's also apparently classed as a curse. Interesting. I already knew they won't. They moved whatchamacallit, Soul Feast from the Lich and give it to the Warlock. I was aware of this. They plan to add a new skill to the Lich later on, but not for the full release. I am aware. Okay. Well, all things considered, and since I want to... Actually, wait, can I check the skills that I don't have unlocked yet? Yes, I can. Okay. The build I want to work with is still on, so we will be taking Rim Blood. We will be going this route, so I can do a little funny trick with it. But for now, I think for now we'll be going this way and taking this one, gas speed. Because we do need to eventually get over here and then we'll see where we spread out a bit more. I think we also go to Rip Spirit, if I remember the build right. One more point. Slowly but surely.
Where'd you learn to fight?
Oh, you know, the graveyard, probably. If I had to hazard a guess. Oh, I heard the phoenix somewhere. There you are. Okay, the first boss should be here, should be an easy fight.
Quick, before it reaches town. Well done. We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
Okay then.
Difficult to track. My observations revealed the truth. Their camps are neither chosen nor abandoned on a whim. There's a pattern to how they scurry.
Oh.
I instructed my soldiers to investigate the abandoned camps. Invariably, they're near shrines devoted to the eldest of gods. Each one was as empty as the last, save for meager signs of the keeper's presence. They're not guarding the ruins. They're traveling between them, over and over. They must be moving with them. It'll be as simple as burning these vermin to ash. Raya wills it.
I still am curious about why Raya is doing all of this. Good experience, 40 gold. Oh! Did they add back breaking stuff in cities? Because now I can use offensive spells here.
Sounds like their leaders waiting up at the shrine. The keepers have done well. This place isn't too different from home. A group tied closely with our goddess, Etera. Been indebted to her. Why, we do not know. Even their names. Well, what do they keep? Do they adhere to another god or just her?
That's a good point. He's asking the real questions.
Ospreys. Whatever secrets the keepers hold, I'm sure Rye wants them.
Oh, wait. Okay. Let's see what's the server status out of curiosity. While we work on the servers, you're able to play. Okay. I think a lot of people will benefit from this knowledge, so I'll just read that. Sport is truly humbling. We are currently experiencing failed or slow scene transitions, especially in town zones. Also deploying the launch opens that will allow full offline while you put the game on Steam. Okay. So they are working on it. That's good.
Now, we speak to the Keeper Council. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. I'll see you shortly.
Herots offered protection. More than protection. An alliance. But the truth is, we know little about him. Or his people. Why should the Council trust him? Prospect 1. He's one of the gods.
Yes.
Sarah made him just as she made us keepers and gave him a role by her side. He's the guardian of his people, and he does his job well.
Okay, fair enough.
Prospect 2. He cares for his people. Like the goddess herself, he extends his heart to all who need support. He forms alliances, wanting to stand united. Meanwhile, Raya wishes to tear this world asunder. Prospect 3. His people
Yeah, this part is a bit
past shame. We fight because it is necessary while they relish in it. I'll take on being behind their blade any day. Thus, I propose we accept this alliance. It is not in our nature, but we keepers have a sacred duty to uphold. Without Hero's help, our efforts...
Oh, you can just activate it and then walk away. Oh, that's so good.
Sounds like their leader's waiting up at the shrine.
Oh my god, I'm getting messages from all of my friends who saw the Elden Ring trailer. And yes, it's a good trailer. I watched it before going while I was at work.
The Keepers have done well. This place isn't too different from
There we go.
a group tied closely with our goddess, Etera. Indebted to her. But why? We do not
Indebted to her.
know. Well, it's the now. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. See you shortly.
There's something else. Game guide. Oh, you can link the article in chat. Oh, that's gonna be useful. Okay, experimental items. They finally explained this part. Nice, nice. Ooh, item factions. Item factions provide you with different ways to obtain items, and you can get the options. Okay, for the first time during chapter 9 of the campaign. Oh god, that's... So it's pretty much the endgame stuff. Okay. As far as I understand it. Fair enough. Is it still cheap to respec?
Hello, traveler.
Yes, yes it is. I'm good.
Do not dwell on regrets.
Okay, now this is the part of the game. Oh, they actually made these cheaper. These used to be 3,000, now they're 2,000. Okay. Comparing. Oh, these are better. I have a bit of gold. Can I buy something? I saw something that I really want on this. Damage reflected. Increase fire damage. I don't really have fire damage. Not yet, at least. Oh yeah, how... Okay, so since I made it a cycle character, it probably counts as the first cycle offline character. Okay. Okay, it's not fully voiced yet. Noted.
Sounds like this is where we part ways. Yes.
Indeed.
Something you need? I don't work for him. I'm his champion. Why?
Yes, to explain the champion bit a bit.
I've fought hard and climbed my way. Herat himself taught me everything I know. As such, I dedicate myself to him because he saved me. When I lacked purpose, he was there. He made me what I am. The person who's going to end this war. Take Riot down and make him rue the day he dared mess with us.
That's some ambition you have there, my friend.
Grail was just telling me of your battle. I am Lena, one of the Keeper's Council, one of two. There should be more of us here. Yes, Balthus and I remain, and he's not here. As such, I must ask for you. Our chances of success are slim. For an alliance, Balthus is busy checking on the sacred artifacts. We're protectors of Atera's history, and right now, they're in danger. Not much, I'm afraid. We'll discuss it. You are, and I'm sorry. Even now, the Ospreys. Could you make sure he's safe? They can, but this is impulsive. Sure I do. With your help. Do this, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to heal Borea's army.
Okay then.
Grail was just telling me of your battle. One of two. There should be
Okay, that's repeating. Okay, out into the gardens. We instantly get the portal, I think. Oh yeah, the reflect damage is putting in work. Okay, harvest. Also more points here. Health gain, I can also put in mana gain, but... Wait, global spell damage on hit. Minion blood infusion. I can always respect later, so I shouldn't be thinking this much about it, but I'm also trying to remember the build that I was going for. Oh, there's the chest there. Was this the exact same place? I think it was. So maybe they didn't change the spot. Ancient gardener supplies. The keepers once tended zealously to the sacred plants to honor the goddess Etera. Ah, yes, there's the spear. You know, I could. Or more chance. Spell damage. Not too high on the fire, but I guess it works for now. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda expected something to be here. I just find the position of those soldiers a bit off. Okay, there we go. What was I talking about that? Was I that low on HP? Health regen and more armor. I think I like a health regen, if I'm honest. Stun chance and stun duration. They were not hitting about that stun. point here. Yeah, more health gain per orb, and the orb returns faster. I'm gonna need like 3 points to get this. The Burning Sky. I love that you can actually see the percentage of his HP. Because there are several execution skills. And it's so useful to know the exact percentage of HP. Oh, you son of a gun. Can you stop it with the meteors? I almost died there. Almost. Dear God. Okay, what did we get? Cast speed and stun chance. This one is cast speed though, so I'd rather have that. One thing I want to check for a bit. Yeah, you can see the rewards here. This is worth 1 passive point. And so is the other quest we are on. High stun avoidance. Okay. I mean, it won't help you, but okay then. Oh, finally the shards started dropping. Okay. I'm gonna, I was slightly worried, but that's because I've been playing in the end game, and in the end game you see so many of them. Increase minion damage, yes. Oh, drops of gold. Yes, please. I'm still looking for the lucky random unique early drop. I know they nerfed the chances of dropping a little bit to make up for how much you'll be earning after you use the merchants or the circle of fortune. I know that. But nerf chances is not the same as 0 chances. And I know my luck. Okay, the shield is nice, but I think this will help way more. Okay. Next up. I don't really need dexterity. Health regen is much better. I love how the middle part just flies off. It will never get old. Never mind that. Rest well. I wonder if the shrine... Oh yeah. Forgot I need to summon my minions. Okay, Hungering Souls obtained. And we have Bone Curse, which will be a pretty good spell. Ooh. I like the animation on that, much more visible. Honestly, I'm kinda bothered now that it's not called Blood Curse. Just by the visuals, it looks a lot more like Bone Curse. That's my one complaint about it. Again, won't be looking like Blood Curse for much longer. Increase minion health. I feel like this is a good one to have. Hello there, Keeper, and hello to your Dragonfly friend as well.
Protect the Drake! Tread carefully.
There we go. I'm just gonna tank to it.
Not here. It isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside. That should hold them. First things first. Thank you. We've reinforced the howling monster circling the vault. So, I see. Lovely. While your help has been appreciated, what do you mean? Here. It's a fortune, or at least it leaner. I'll tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These beast dogs are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
I know. There we go.
Since the Keeper's fall, we've held the same ritual. Instructed to keep the Epoch shards separate. Those were Terra's words.
Why keep the shards separate? That's the part that I never did understand. To avoid this power corrupting people, maybe? Okay, I'd say I'm fairly tanky right now. Or at the very least, my region is up to par. Ooh, that's a relic. Organ and potion, use sword retention, okay. Good stuff. Yeah, I'll swap that out. How much until I get transplant? Oh, level 9. Okay, the second thing to do... Actually, wait. How much until I get the golem? I don't want this. I don't want to summon an additional minion. I will have one minion. Keeper's contingency. Preparations for last stand if the vault was ever breached.
That is too much. Worthless, anyway.
I said picked up. There we go. Now this. War gain when damage leaves you at low health. Intelligence, chance to slow attackers. And void resistance. You know, in all honesty, yes.
Let me ask, for how long must we live like this? No one cared about the shards until recently. We uphold customs, as Etera willed. But our goddess is gone. We cannot keep the old ways. The council is scared.
Pardon me. What is it with everyone messaging me right now? Okay. Okay. Okay, time for the old man to get snatched up. Now see, if we just use this, you would be fine. Why do you have to go over the bridge
First check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
all the way here? Okay, it actually makes more sense to have her here. I would have still moved the portal past this bridge. Wait, you're a keeper guard. Orion. Yeah, I got this, it's fine. What's over here then? Why did you still leave this path here? Where does this go? Ooh.
Worthless, anyway. That is too much.
So there was a chest here. Okay, so you did hide a few more things here and there. Okay, the game, I see ya. I see ya, devs. Okay, first off, I'm going to deposit a few things here, which are of apparent higher rarity, quote unquote. Now on the buyback, just one check. Mana regen, I don't need that. Not on this character at least. Increase spell damage, no. I'm fine, thank you. Yep, that works for now.
The Terra's blessing. Prayers be with you.
I'll just wait a bit more so I can spec the golem. Shouldn't be long.
Everything okay? What? That must be an off. What happened? That must be. We have to. There can be. Are you sure? You'll stay safe. Stay alive.
Okay, one more point and we will have the golem. And that's when the fun begins. One more health gain. Not the spin move. Now question, will that give me another point? Where is the thing? Oh, this is not it. Oh, it's shift. Ah, it's experience, but not full on skill point. I can wait a bit. Just doing a little wee bit of exploration. And we get transplant as well as our golem now. There we go, big boy. You are gonna be a very nice spellcaster. I say with 1,000,000,000% sarcasm. and also somewhat serious. You will be our spellcaster, of sorts. Well, more our spear carry. You'll see what I mean. There he is, there's the big boy. The chunky lad. Health. Ooh, minion health. Yes, I will want that. I don't think there's any. Okay, apparently there was something in the area. A lot more somethings, I would say. God, I love the slam he does. The slam and the charge from the golem are the best moves. Well, that and the one we're gonna add to him in a bit. Okay, no chests here. Oh, Glyph of Hope, I'm gonna need a lot of them. Oh, did not even make it to the bridge. Also, why did all of you evolve to crabs? Because I remember the crabs having a lot of revive after being slain. Why do you have it now? Orion's War Supplies. Take the shards by force. Spell fire damage. Ooh. Okay, fair enough. Trying to find any useful shards for later on. Almost. Okay, maybe a bit more. You know, I just realized something. But first I really want to fight the boss this year. Afterwards, I realize I can just play the other characters that I have, which are way further in. I can probably use them to figure out and showcase the, whatchamacallit, the merchant stuff. Or at least the prophecy stuff, I think, should be accessible. Again, another reviver. What's up with the revivers here? Also, since this space is not used, no items. Interesting that the summit is a different area altogether. I think they were connected before. Yeah, they were definitely connected before.
Flame searing across me, stealing my wing and my eye. Yet, I saw it. The flames of prophecy revealed that these rats hid a trap. Every trinket I've gathered has been a step closer to this moment. When I present this to Riot, this it will understand how worthy I am, what I have sacrificed.
Yeah, I don't think he cares. Or understands for that matter. I was about to ask, can I just skirt across this place and just not fight the boss? Wait. Okay, they did think about it. Relax, you damn bird. Okay, nothing too important.
Growing terror. My knees. Such large creatures, those ospreys. Oh, build a tiny cage. I will be there. The evil power. If not more than that. Just one. Each shard is two of them. The third, Lena. The alternative. Now, which, speaking of, let's head back again.
I must remind myself to find suitable provisions for Emberwing. Prey in this area upset a drake particular. Could I admit, I have a bias for the creature. He's strong. One of my wounds showed me the path to the Epoch. His granted ascendance. Emberwing was raised from his draconic form, reforged in Raya's image. I may not be able to take flight, but with Emberwing's aid, I can once again feel the wind.
And honestly, this part right here is why I kind of sympathize with that particular boss. He lost his wings because of the flame, but gained the vision to the Epoch. Meanwhile, his dragon became feathery because his god is kind of a bird.
Terra's blessing. Prayers be with you.
Hold on, kind of like the shoulders, I just noticed them. Neat.
He's back. He's been quiet since he returned. If you could...
You're back. Now, we must not fully. I have... well, we are keeper. Do you think going through the motions? I feel as though drastic time... no. I apologize. I only have 2 shards, but that's enough. Lena, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you too. This is what's best for us all. With the Epoch's power, I'll finally be able to...
Okay, do we get a cutscene or not yet? I can't remember where the chapter ends. Ooh, the ruined future, chapter 2. The shard. It appears to be one of the shards of the Epoch that he had. Looks like it's only been in here as long as you have. Ooh. I like the atmosphere. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Riot, when they made the Belvet and the trailer of what the Void actually is and how it twists things and kinda gets them right but also so wrong. I wrote in my book about this. The theory that there's a certain consensus on what something should be like, even though they don't technically exist. The Void is one of them, and this is yet another perfect representation of what the Void is, even though it's not really a thing. IRL. Sorry for the immersion break. It's a lot of things mixed, bundled together, twisted, and yet somehow functioning.
What just happened? This place is fascinating. Different, but somehow the same.
Oh my god, the character actually has voice lines. I don't think they had that before. Avoid drones. You know, I just realized something. One other thing that the build had was making the golem really big. I could work on that. And to be fair, now that I think about it, it's kind of one of the good parts about the game. There isn't really a wrong way to play it.
Terra watch over you. Gods.
Enter last refuge. I think I remember having that one. It will be quite useful with how many things will be dying around here soon.
Minimus, run, you stupid one. Leave me.
Minimus. Okay, I'll be leaving the game here, but only to character creation. Since I want to I want to play one of the other characters and see if I have access to why is English so hard right now for me? If I have access to the cycle thingamajig. That's a dungeon. Hold on a second. I'm to orient myself a little bit. Wait, are the monoliths parts of the actual quest?
Yes?
Farewell.
Because if so... How exactly is this supposed to work? Wait, so what chapter am I at? Wand of Fate. Oh. It might be that the characters don't actually have the traders yet. If they were in the beta. Oh well. In that case, let me just check if there have been any updates. Doesn't appear to be so quite yet. Okay. Apparently they made some changes, but it still doesn't quite work. Now, a bit of an introduction while we are here with this particular build. This is an Electro Meteor build, and it is quite a sight to see. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what just happened there, because a lot of them were brand new effects. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, you're new. How many potions do I have? Hold on. Oh, this one's 5 potion slots now. Okay. Ooh, that's a centipede. Spell damage leech is held while channeling. That's an interesting one, I'll take it. Lightning damage leech is held, I'll take that one as well. Nice. Well, this one also has ascendance. Okay, ascendance specifically. Tier 3, tier 1. Okay, I got the ascendance at least. I need 400 now for this to work.
Who are you?
Why were you here, old man? Okay, a lot of things happened there and I have no idea how I didn't die. Void pen. Is there any minion that has void now that I think about it? Like any at all? Oh.
Who are you?
Yes, there is no time. Please escape. Yeah, no, think about it, I can't remember any minions being void. Unless it's the Forger, which I haven't played.
I cannot do that.
And now that we are back,
Gods.
Take care.
that's how you cast lightning, damn it. Meteor lightning to be exact. Okay, that's one done. Void Scarred Archive. Yeah, this is the one where we fight the Elder Gaspar, right? I think there's a specific set tied to him, if I remember right. Oh my. Now hold on a second. War per second while I'm staying on the glyph, okay. Not that useful to me right now, however. We can shatter that and actually get it, okay. Pierce chance with fireballs. And we actually get them, nice. Can I get a level of fireball as well? No. The answer is no. Unfortunate. 3 to focus. Okay, this is one good helmet. Not for this build because it doesn't use focus, but I do have a build that does. I'll say this much, the void enemies at the very least feel a lot more controllable, telegraphed, in a good way. Like, I notice when I'm about to get my ass kicked and I can react to it. Normally, I'm just dead without warning. And so far, I don't get the feeling that's the case anymore. Also, I do appreciate how alive they feel. You know what I mean by that. Like, they're laughing, they're screaming in pain. You activated my trap ward.
You there, help me.
I cannot do that, sir.
There we go. Cooldown recover.
Many pockets.
Hush and grab that. And that one as well, I guess.
Go on then.
Bah to you too. Okay, Chambers of Ruin. Okay, if I remember, this is actually gonna be a bit of a fight. Of course. I did! I forgot that spins so fast. Holy. Oh yeah, the last time I fought him, I actually had a build that can run around him and teleport. Okay, that's... Ow. Huh. I feel like these resistances and this armor with this lack of ward is not doing it for me. Not versus that guy, at least. Okay. Noted. Let's check the phones a bit. Did everything... how is everything going? Okay. Any updates? Here, running the loop. We are still working on this. Redeploy the... Okay. Well, seems like the problems will be continuing for a while. Which, again, to be expected. So I'm so happy they did add this. Huh. I'm actually not sure how to deal with his spin move. One option I can think of is trying to go into it rather than away from it. So I take fewer ticks of damage. Not sure how well that would work though. I don't have some gold. Another option would be taking a trip to Twilight Arbor. Assuming I have a key for it. Somewhere. How is this a key? Well, I have a Temporal Sanctum key. We have a Soulfire Bastion key. Oh, Lightless Arbor. Here we go. This is a fun one because it's essentially gambling the dungeon. I'll just dump a few of these things so I have a clear inventory. Or at least somewhat clear inventory, I should say. Avoid decay threshold. Dungeon boss drops additional idols. The level is 65, I'm 83. You know what, I'm gonna go for this one. And hope for the best. Okay, died fast enough. That's good. Oh, it's blocked here. That's also blocked off.
Fools!
I have to be careful not to run out of light. I'm getting hit more than I would like. Ooh. I forgot what happens when I'm out of light. I'm beginning to see the problems with this build. It deals a ton of damage, so it's pretty good for the endgame unless I was running at the time. It's not that good when I'm dealing with bosses, or when I need to do the mechanics in the dungeon. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to swap things around a bit. I'll just try and see if the online works again. Because apparently from my understanding, some people are actually online. So it will be a nice little test. While that's loading. I don't know if it's just people in the cycle that are having issues. Let me try. Oh? Oh my god, it actually worked. Equipping idols, yes, I know. Come on, let's be honest, you knew that I'm getting the goddamn cool dragons. Actually, can I have two of the big one? Oh, I can only have one. Okay, fair enough. Ooh. Okay. There are some points. I'm curious, did they add anything new here? Out of curiosity. I'll just take it one by one. We have bundles. Celestial Siege, okay. That's a cool looking hammer. One-handed and two-handed. Okay. Dark attachments. Oh, I think this one and this one might be new. Okay, yes. Oh, the owl looks nice. Not as nice as the dragon, but you know, details. Form scale Aegis. Not a lot of cosmetic stuff, but it's there. It exists. The Ancient Forest. Huh? Why don't I have a waypoint in the Ancient Forest? have to match? I didn't ask you to matchmake. Okay. Can I go anywhere else though? No. Okay, yeah, so you can come in here, you can look pretty, but currently the online is dead. Understandable. I'm curious. Why the ancient forest is locked? Because I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be. Oh yeah. Okay, so this does not currently work. Understandable. I'm sure they'll fix it in a few hours. Currently thinking. Yeah, I think I'll since here's the thing. I do want to play more. But at the same time, I kind of want to take a break right now because I am tired from work. I had late shift, so I literally got off work, came home and started the stream. So I think I'll be taking a break and I'll return tomorrow refreshed. And if I feel like it, I might play a bit more on the offline. We'll see where it goes. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Around the same time, a little bit later. But also will be probably streaming a bit more. And hopefully the servers will be fixed by then. Good night everyone. Goodbye.